Welcome, everybody. We made it. It's Friday again. It's amazing how that happens every single week. Whew. Okay, so the plan for today, as you can see, we are going to be finishing up, I think, Dishonored Definitive Edition. We last played on Wednesday, and I thought that we were playing the last mission when we went to take out the Regent, and there was a hell of a plot twist that I did not see coming. Apparently Pendleton and Havelock and those people were getting me to do their dirty work for them so that they could be in charge and still frame me for being the Empress's murderer. But thanks to Samuel, who was, I guess, supposed to be part of their little group, having a change of heart, he only gave me half of the potion that was supposed to kill me. So we were able to escape. And it turns out, I guess, that Dowd, who was mentioned at the very beginning of the game, is one of the bad people. And I guess he is the one that we are going after now. We're in an area called the Flooded District. Like I said, we were thrown in a shaft and left to die, I guess. And, we've busted out of there and we're on our way to get our gear. And then we're going to go take out Dowd. So that's the plan for the rest of the game. I have no idea how long that is going to take. We're on the schedule for 4 hours tonight. I don't think what we've got left here is going to take up the 4 hours. So once we finish this, what we're going to switch over and do is, I don't remember exactly when it came out. It might have been Tuesday. The latest Tales of Greece in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, called A Really, Really Bad Day. And that's, I guess, somebody's been wreaking havoc pretending to be Cassandra or Alexios or whoever it is that you're playing. But once we finish that, then that will be it for the night, however long or short it's turn out to be. Tomorrow's stream is kind of up in the air at the moment, especially what's going to be played, because I have no idea myself what that's going to be yet. I've got some choices up here in my noggin, but I don't know which one I'm going to do. And just a little background: on Thursday, last night, my refrigerator died on me after 24 years of loyal use. So I got to go fridge shopping in the morning. So depending on how long that takes, I normally start around 10 on Saturdays. And we'll see if we're able to start on time or whether that needs to get pushed back a little bit. So anyway, let's get started. Let me switch over. Like I said, we are on our way to get our gear. And there are a lot of, oh God, what are they called? Weepers. All right, the Flooded District. Betrayed and poisoned by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton, you've awakened in the ruins of the Flooded District. Assassin Dowd has you under guard. Recover your gear, confront Dowd, and find a way out of the Flooded District. Just okay, I was gonna say that person just keeled over in front of me. Good night, sir. I see it's a little odd that allowed to traverse up as easily as we were. Don't want to go. I know that there's a room here, but as mentioned the other night, we'll swing back by, get some of these rooms on our way over there. Is
When the seawall broke, many strange things were drowned and forgotten.
there's two. Not. Where is he? Refill on as much stuff as we can. Don't know how useful money is going to be. At this point in the game. Some of those, I don't know what they're called, spitter things down there, right there. Sling poison. Poison at you. Okay, new area. Greaves Refinery. Okay. Grab a save, transition to a new area. certainly hope it's in this building. Right, there is a bone charm and a... They're both on the other side of the wall. Yeah, they're both inside. Okay. Ash and some wire, looks like maybe some metal. Alright, so there's 3 people here. Do we want to bother with them, or do we just want to go on our way? There's all kinds of food. Oh, if this would be worth it. I've yet to do a mission without being spotted. that stuff without being seen. Can or a bottle I can pick up. Ouch. Now they're probably not going to move at all. Luck. Just need them to get a little bit of separation. Damn it. Well, much for that. Leave. That's what you get when you try and mess around too much with that side stuff. Increase your chances of getting detected. Alright, so there's all kinds of stuff in there. People. Binary manager's log. Excerpt from a work log. The tankers marked batch B coming from the whale house slaughter yard need to be connected to the deeper pipe row only. These barges contain blubber, juvenile whales, and and have to undergo a different refinement process to ensure the same level of potency. Need to get the tankers in and back out to the whale house as fast as possible. Reeves Lighting Oil Company is on track for record profits this quarter, and I want to be the refinery that gets the credit for it, not those ass scratchers. Whale house. There. scrap, 70 coins. Battery safety notice. Remember to keep the stair in the up position at all times. Unless there's a shift change or an emergency. Failure to do so may result in damage to equipment and or loss of life. In the event of an actual emergency, main power will be shut off. Backup receptacle to your right. Restore power to this control panel. Some a whale juice battery. All right, whale oil battery. Whale juice. Might be one down there. Stair control. So that's what I'm gonna need. Get up there. Get my stuff. Let's take a look around. Nice. Of course, that made a whole bunch of noise. Okay, I can hear beat. Right up there next to our gear to it. This is just what Weepers looks like. Oh boy, I don't trust this at all. Walk up to it. I'll grab a save just in case.
They bring the bodies here with rough hands in cages. Some of them are still breathing. The water is so cold, and it is the last thing they feel.
Why would you come back here? Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops. All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market.
Alright, so that's...
The rail station got the key. This one is the source. We'll find a way.
These waters are greedy. They will never give back what they have taken.
So we've got 2 books to read. Some more whale oil to find. Another battery. Reeves Whale House. In the early days, when the ships brought in the great dead whales, men would slaughter them and reduce their blubber to oil. Massive vats on the banks of the Wrenhaven. Small crews maintain their own vats, with workers specializing as fire tenders, slicers, gutmen, haulers, or strainers. Inevitably, once the demand went up, the businessmen moved in, wooing the best crews with promises of better pay and safer conditions. Warehouses went up at the edges of the Rudshore financial district almost overnight. None was more organized, or as some would say, more ruthless. Greaves Whale House, opened by Ebenezer Greaves himself. The Greaves Whale House grew rapidly, absorbing rivals until it dominated the trade. At its peak, the operation employed over 300 workers, not including children who filled minor and often tragic roles. Those associated with the refinery were recognizable by their head-to-toe industrial leather uniforms and the masks they wore to protect against violence. Pooner songs. I am not going to sing that. Sorry. Nope. So we got to find some whale oil for that thing. Just where we were. Alright, there's a pillar. And a container. place. Coins. Can't get them from here. Just in case we need another one. It's a book. Good. On hunting whales, expert from a forward gaffer's journal by Old Grum. These new ships made by that Sokolov fellow made life easier than it was in my youth, I'll tell you what. We were at the mercy of the winds. Nowadays, the engines get up at first whale sign, and there ain't time anew. Oust the boys from their bunks, for you're on the herd. We call out the biggest bastard we can lay eyes on. Pilots drag us out for the circling brutes. Them things groan and bellow across the water like they're calling to each other. Men below say you can feel it in the hull. When the harpoons go in, the beast cannot make for deep water no more. It weeks from lost blood. Launch the hook boat, put chains onto the tail. Winches drag the bastard up, downward, backward, I'll get it right in a minute, up the chute and into the rigging. Good. Here. Oh, come on. You mean to tell me she's blocking me?
Even the terrible floods were not enough to wash away the sorrows of Dunmore.
Whale vivisection. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. I think we read this one. Second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled up, female, some 42 feet in length. Go ahead. I estimate she weighed 35 tons and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her crashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the massive tentacles around her mouth. Then I found row upon row of teeth and the baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Hey, her gear. Finally. Jeez. Campbell's curse. Curse that fool Hiram Burroughs. Lord Regent. My lily white bottom. We almost had it all. Now I will hear the heretic's brand for the short remainder of my days. Heretic's brand of all things. I banned the ritual, but in truth, I plan to use it against a few undesirables should the need arise, perhaps even Hiram. Now it's all lost. When I spy my own reflection in a puddle of filthy water, I see failure burned into my face. I am cast out. And now the plague is upon me. Already, fever grows, and my thoughts are as slippery as hagfish. It won't be long before I'm drooling and moaning and bleeding from the eyes. Excuse me, last week I was sipping fine Tyvian wines and enjoying the comforts rightfully afforded to my position within the Abbey. Today I sleep in filth, lost in this bleak and destroyed district that must have been Campbell that we just took out. If my mind is going to rot away, then let these be my last words, because we didn't kill him, we took him down, non-lethal. Final coherent thoughts of Thaddeus Campbell, a great man, a voracious lover of life in all its flavors and odors, once high overseer in the great capital city of Dunwall itself. Blackness of the void, fling curses upon the head of Corvo Watano. It was he. Cost me everything I held dear. May flies nest in your eyes, Corvo, and may all your desires come to ruin as you have ruined. Oh, yeah. This is mine. Oh, I was gonna say. Alright, yeah. We had a crap ton of them. Let's go ahead and up on health, too. Okay, find a way into Dowd's territory. Return to Red Shore Waterfront and proceed. Okay. Just to call all of our stuff back. It's here, so the stairs. We still have a bone charm and a rune to get.
Listen, I can hear their every thought.
We'll grab this first.
The deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
Save. Charm. There.
When the seawall broke, many strange things were drowned and forgotten.
On the other side of that wall, but how the hell do I get to the other side of the wall? Get on the chain. Hell, at this point, it might just be a better idea to go back down and go outside. Come all the way around if it's even worth it. That's the...
They bring the bodies here with rough hands in cages. Some of them are still breathing. The water is so cold, and it's the last thing they feel.
I mean, I'm not going to spend a whole lot more time on this. I mean, it's worth it that much. So it's... There. 2 out of 8. Alright, what is it? Tough skin. Your max health has been slightly increased. Health. Glass. You haven't broken any glass forever, so we'll get that. A little bit. Okay. We got anything here that we can do? We have 3. Last. Let's hold on to them.
These waters are greedy. They will never give back what they have taken.
Makes me wonder. Thing back. Go back through. Turn according to the instructions. We're kinda supposed to go this way maybe, but I guess we don't have to if we had the other door led to it. Kidding me. Ass. Why do they have to be here at all? Stupid. It's one of those guys with stealth gear. Let's see why? Well, within reach. remember that chain being there. Okay. I guess maybe that's the other side of the door, the other option we could have taken to get over here.
Even the terrible floods were not enough to wash away the sorrows of Dunwall.
So they show up. Convenient of him to have the key and just appear over here right when I got in. You, sir? Rats and guns. AIDS. See any non-lethal stuff. Open the door. So, at this point. Yep. That's the other side of the door. Okay. Two of them. Some more guards. Okay. It kind of makes me wonder, A, if there's a new game plus in this, I really don't know, or if we're going to go back to the Hound's Pit for something. Finding stuff for... It's coin. Let's see. Don't fall. It. If we can get the... Can get those darts back. Use any on him. See if this guy's got it. Have a key too. Oh. Oh, Dowd. Wanted for the murders of various individuals, note, as well as crimes of heresy. Dowd, his reward's only 5,000. Mine's the 30. Central Shore. Okay. How big is this section gonna be? Flooded District was once the thriving Redshore District. My phone here, just a second, please. Yeah, what? Why are you saying thank you? Okay. Same description as before. Betrayed and poisoned by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton, you've awakened in the ruins of the Flooded District, where the assassin Dowd has you under guard. Recover your gear, confront Dowd, and find a way out. Flooded District. 2. There. Deep, but I don't see any hagfish. Exploring we can do through here. Nice. Martha's journal. Excerpt from a Warren journal. The whalers came in greater numbers last night. We ran as soon as we heard the odd sounds they make, but half of our men fell before we could scatter. Larian says that they aren't whalers at all, but cultists hiding their faces behind masks from the old oil processing factories. Could have moved out when they first started skulking around. They're after the old Chamber of Commerce building for some reason. For the same reasons we settled here. It's secure, fairly dry, and there's a tunnel underneath leading straight to Georgia. So there are 3.
I am not alive, nor have I received the gift of death.
Well, that turned out to be a lucky spot. That's not what I want. Should go highest. Let's see where this goes. Wow. Ledge, maybe. Now all of a sudden I can't get up on a lamp. Or one of these ledges. All right. Makes a lot of sense, right? To a certain point in the game, and you can no longer do things that you've been able to do throughout. Misbehave. Thank you for the host. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you and everybody at the Hive. I have no more darts. Alright, we got somebody walking over there. Oh man, I was up there too. Shit. Crap. There you go. You take him out for me. Hey, Miss Epic, how are you? Happy Friday to you. Man. These are the disappearing dudes that you may have seen throughout. And there's a lot of them. Let's see, why can't... There we go. See, I can't get...
What's the delay? I am gate-bound, not river-bound. I have to the tunnel and is asked to be disturbed. Is that it? Correct. This prisoner we took. The bodyguard who was with the Empress seemed to cover him bravely. Yes. I feel that we've reached a turning point.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow, all of these came from... Whew. Okay. There is a tunnel under Dowd's base that leads to the Roadshore Gate area. The way is locked. Dowd keeps the key with him. The way to Dowd's base is through Central Roadshore. Door to the station is kept locked. The only way to the upper deck of the refinery seems to be a mechanical staircase. Already did that. If power is restored. Yep. We did that. Yep. Alright, so we don't need to worry about the top one. Okay, that's fine. You can hang all you like. Lurking is fine. Okay, we gotta find that tunnel.
Bess, good luck on your assignment when you're permitted to leave.
Need the crossbow bolts. I need sleep darts. You're doing crochet tonight, right? Okay, so that could possibly lead down to where you go. Oh, darts. Oh, I see darts. Oh, you walked right by that trunk. It's probably locked too. Darts! Oh, I love you. The chick. Right? Well, I got 4. It's not 10, but it's better than 0. Unless I do something stupid like that. 3. Well, we got one of them anyway. Oh, go get him! Get him! Get him! Get him, boys!
For your next trial, you must move unseen, stay in shadow, and avoid the light. Walk to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
Around, don't turn around, don't turn around. And not before then. It's like Santa. Knows when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. Knows when you're up to no good. So be good, for goodness sake. I hear the heartbeat. That means, kids,
They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
I didn't see anywhere where we could go further down.
When the seawall broke, many strange things were drowned and forgotten.
Charm. Unless that's the one that's outside that we never got. Probably it's two. Alright. Let's go see about these guys here. Yep, you do something once and you're scarred for life. See some guy. Alright, there's nobody else here. Turns around. Getting all these crossbow bolts, but what's that? Wow, it's 8 o'clock already. That's when you're having fun. Steal his key. Alright, we have an option again. Okay, that's good.
He will come to me. He'll have to.
Oh, that rat must be on a treadmill.
Dead. Farewell, Lord Regent. Royal Spy Master. Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But someone beat me to it.
That would be me.
Someone
I did it.
very dangerous, it seems. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
Alright. I'm gonna save again because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make that ledge here. Looks like I can. Before I do that, oh, those guys are too far away. See, he's going very far. Neither is the other guy. Got a couple of books over here. We'll down log. Go ahead and get those before we do this. Dowd's log, the latest log entry. 18 years on this wretched rock in this city of filth. I've felt the blood of scholars, of noble pedophiles, of guildsmen, of faithful, unfaithful lovers, of politicians who were far too just for their own good, and of law enforcers, oh my goodness, excuse me, who came too close, bringing the wrong man to justice. Why should an empress be any different? Why should I feel the entire weight of this dying city crushing down on my back? Corvo, the Lord Protector, is of Serkonos, just as I once was. I'd have known that fact already, but it didn't matter until I recognized it in his face. Brought back distant memories of home and the optimistic young man I once was. What would I find if I went back there? Would I find that it has rotted from the inside, just like Dunwall, or will it only appear that way because I'm the one rotted? Royal Protector, we've already read that one. We found that one fairly early on. Lighthouse, we read that. Alright, so we got these. Alright, so yeah, these guys are not going to get far apart from each other. Let's see if we can get up here, maybe. Yeah, I know Entropic J would have a field day with not being able to get on these beams now, and you've been able to get up to a lot of places throughout the entire game, but now you can't. The internal consistency thing that let's talk about. I mean, we can make this fairly easy. We've got 3 darts. Let's knock them out. desk in between the two of them.
Is this how you protected the Empress? Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Is this how you protected the Empress?
Why aren't you coming after me?
I know your footsteps, Corvo.
No, I'm in the room. Let's see. These windows I can get out of doesn't look like. Oh, there's a guy outside. Have to get out. So where did he go? He is right there. Okay. All the targets. Emperor's right there. Okay, so got a couple choices here. We can either leave now, or we can go back through some of these chests and things and unlock with his key. Letter to Dowd. Dowd, I'm satisfied. Corvo would have been very useful to me, but your improvisation was exemplary. Him taking the fall for the crime simplified matters greatly. I hope you are equally satisfied with the payment. I shall contact you again shortly for additional assignments. Hello, Teddy. Good evening, sir. Alright, so we know there were at least a couple of chests leading into this area, but in them. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here? Steal the pouch from his belt. Did that. Get it? Oops.
So he's dead. Farewell, Lord Regent. Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye.
Now he already said
But
that.
someone beat me to it. Someone very dangerous, it seems. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had.
It doesn't say steal the pouch from his... Did I...
So many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
Yes, yeah, there's nothing to... Huh, okay. Bolt. I mean, it has the marker above him. Chests over here. Locked. Nice. Oh, a rune. I thought it was a rune. Damn you! Be any paintings in here? No, I don't see any. I think they get marked. You use the dark vision. Alright, now get out of here. Oh, there were at least is out here. Stairs and see if we can get a better look. Heard something. Not changing his pattern. These are all the guys that were outside. Got them all, maybe. Wondering if it would be worth the time to go get the other bone charms and stuff. Niece hype! Oh, hey. He's got loot. Oh. Tunnel entrance is over there. Let's go take a peek. There. Okay, so that bone charm is way past the tunnel. Well, oh. Whoa. That thing. It's got to be underwater. It's got to be outside and underwater. Nice food. $150, that'll work. I wish I knew what that voice was. Saying. Oh, okay. That's where we were before. Sure. Okay. Whole crap ton of food down there. And a rune. Oh no, those are lights. Never mind. Enter the gateward tunnel. But wait! There's more! More! Ah, and it's break time too. As soon as we... Oh, hey, are we back outside? Let's go ahead and take a break. Let's grab a save. Go out and check the mailbox. Usual stuff. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and pause it there. Let's see, I did actually...
I have to pee!
Yes, I do.
I have to pee! Take a whiz! Make a pit stop!
Drain the main vein! Yeah, let's see, we've got... Yeah, it's almost 10 minutes, so we'll do that. And God, there can't be that much left. There just can't be. Not that I'm at all begging for the game to be over, but I've thought it's been over a couple of times now. We're pretty close to it. So, regardless, we'll find out in about 10 minutes how much we have. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Okay, let's continue, shall we? Are we done? Outflow area. Let's see what we got in here. Anything? Charm that way.
They
Anyway.
bring the bodies here with rough hands in cages. Some of them are still breathing. The water is so cold, and it's the last thing they feel.
Rats don't like water, right? I stay in the water. You know, misbehave. I was thinking today, actually yesterday too, talked to Adonis about it as well. As I mentioned before, I know him in real life and work with him. About some options for what to play next, because as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I have no idea what I want to play next. Starting tomorrow. One option would be to finally get off my ass and play The Witcher. I'd start all over again. I'd probably play it on PC too. The stuff that I've played, oh good lord, stuff that I've played of it to this point has been Xbox One. The last thing that I remember doing story-wise was they just found out who the ugly baby is. I think you're past that in your playthrough. I think. Don't remember where you were in the story. I remember seeing some of the stuff you had done recently. Ma'am, you don't sound good at all. Alright, looks like she's facing the window. I hope there's something on the other side of this window for me to land on. Is that just because it's a wedding, or you'd rather... I don't remember. That's going to be over by the time your stream starts, right? I don't remember the exact timing of the sequence of events. Oh, it's after your stream. Okay. All I gotta do is just say, but Geralt. I mean, I shouldn't have to say any more than that. Geralt. Here. Oh, we have 2 darts. She's down there. Is there again? Whoa, yow. Almost bad. See any stairs? Yeah, you either have to... Okay, you gotta get spotted.
Get back. What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks. But that won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way.
Rooftops lead to a point above the plague wagon's path. Okay.
What do you want from me? To rob me?
No. Letter to Alpha. Dear Alpha, we don't care if you're sick. Please come home. We'll take care of you. I'm not afraid. Your sister tells me that you're planning on hiding in the flooded district. You want to die alone there. Please don't do that to us. Please.
For a quick roll in the mud?
You.
To rescue me?
Oh.
Well, I am not going anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here.
Okay. That must
Do
be
you
Alpha.
think it's better out there? I hate to break it to you, but this is it.
Oh,
This
thank
is
you.
Dunwall. What you see right here. Flooded district, estate district, anywhere else. It's all gonna be the same soon. Don't you have a plague wagon to catch?
Well, that kind of is the idea. Ah, shit. There for me. Can I? Woo! Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. For a second there, I thought that was the save sound. Oh, wait, did I miss a heist? Ah, shit. Thank you very much. Oh, there we go. I don't know. Don't let Sea Star see that. She might not like it. Alright, what do we do? We did ice. Let's do ice. Can we do ice with 2? Cannot kill the rat plague. Sure. Gotta get all the way up there. Somehow. Oh, we can't do it. Ouch. I tried to land where there were no spikes. He did. You have met your demise. That actually hasn't happened that much. Left it there. Rigged! Okay, so we know that we don't really have to worry about trying to sneak up on her. Oh, she is now. Some coins.
Back. What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon.
Catch a ride.
Few come through here trying.
Thought I heard her still speak. Oh my god, it's a haunted house.
You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way.
No loot for you. Okay, come on, open the door for me.
What do you want from me?
Open the door.
To rob me?
Oh.
Looking for a quick roll in the mud?
Oh.
To rescue me?
Oh.
Well, I am not going anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here. Do you think it's better out there? I hate to break it to you, but this is it. This is Dunwall. What you see right here. Flooded district, estate district, anywhere else. It's all gonna be the same soon.
Impossible.
Don't you have a plague wagon to catch?
Spirit of the deep. Spirit of the deep, siren of the dreams. I walk for hours along the coast, leaving Dunwall behind me until the lament of the waves drowned all other feeling. I wept, knowing you would not come to me, my love. You rule my dreams, where I behold with senses I do not possess in waking life the dark splendor of your home in the deep. That's where the ocean rests on your back, like a sleeping child on his father's shoulders. These sleepless nights of despair appear to me not as the mighty Leviathan Mass Effect crossover, but as a young man with eyes as black as the void. I don't know how
These monks are greedy. They will never give back what they have taken.
How the hell you're supposed to get over there to get that thing?
Impossible.
Alright, so we know we can't get on that thing. We know we can't get on the rails. The only way we'd be able to get up there would be to go over there. I mean, we'll take a quick look. I don't want to spend all the time on it. Ah. Rune! Oh, a diving board. Nice. Now see, that makes me think that there's something over there worth having. Those coins. Can we get over there? Tall boy over there. You see the little flashing. Make a save here. I want to see. Can ride that thing. Down here.
Even the terrible floods were not enough to show you the sorrows of Dunwall.
to go in is locked. I have the key. Yes. So we do that. Okay. Oh man, we got two of them. We could possibly battery out of that thing. Question is, can't actually go anywhere through here? Uh-oh. Did it just say, go back to the Hound's Pit? Turn to the Hound's Pit pub. Nice. Alright, let's do that. Save before we transition. Should be safe unless it's been taken over. The old Dunwall sewer. Toil and trouble. You've escaped the flooded district and now you're winding your way back towards the Hound's Pit pub. Man, it still seems weird. Getting all these arms and arms and stuff. Bison, where are you going? 60 frames. Okay, that one's right around the corner. What is this one? Undertaker. Slightly faster while carrying corpses. Let's go back. Let's go back and see where... I didn't hear the heart beating. Just didn't get close enough to it. We'll have a chance to double back. Really? Okay. Maybe because it was on the stairs. Ouch. Alright, they're all facing away from the grate. turn the damn handle, really? Right. Everybody's snore sounds exactly the same. Male, female, doesn't matter. No going back. Oh, maybe we could probably get back. Well, no, the door is closed. Who are you, friend?
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey. You're the masked guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies.
That would be me.
No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way.
Slackjaw.
Bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
We never had the chance.
And then rats. Rats everywhere. Slackjaw chased them deeper into the sewers.
We did that favor, Slackjaw, earlier in the game. One of the
Nightmare. Something came up and started attacking. Slackjaw's
combination to the
If he can kill it, I don't know.
art dealers house, I think it was, which we did.
Bastards hide behind their walls.
But we didn't have a chance to, either we didn't have a chance to, or I forgot to go talk to him to give it to him. We did the next mission, and this isn't an open world game where you can just go wherever you want whenever you want. It's go back to the Hound's Pit. Then Samuel takes you by boat. Took us by boat. Wherever it was we needed to go. another safe, and there's like 5 or 6 safes we've come across. We found the combination for one of them. Alright, let's get this note. Jelly's next task. Jelly, you daft choffer. Here's another one for you. That old witch Granny Rags told me that you'll lose your taste for whiskey in the month of wind. Then your eyes will go dim in the month of seeds, and you'll draw your last breath month of ice. So, oh jeez, wind, seeds, and ice. I thought I'd seen something at one point. Tell you, the 13th month. What was it? Wind, seeds, and ice? Five, 2, 8. The bone charm. This one, Undertaker. Must have been a, I didn't see what it was. Maybe it was a level 2 or something. Maybe actually this one here. Go on here. So what's making the heartbeat? If there's anything close enough. Granny Rags?
I'm going to boil off the nasty fat and sinew and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I could make you rich!
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
Don't kill me. Granny Rag, stop. Stop what you're doing. Can't we at least talk about it?
My knives gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice and sharp. There's my love.
Don't want her to kill
Are you ready
Slackjaw.
to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me. Not going to help Granny? Well, I'm disappointed. You'd better leave.
Look around. There's a cameo of a young girl. It's her. Destroy it with the first.
Damn right I was gonna help Slackjaw. You kidding me?
That's the best you can do, dearie. Well, it's not enough. Bones of the great Leviathan, protect me! You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others. What's wrong? Can't you find me?
We not put the thing in there?
Now you'll see what I can do. It's too late for him, and it's too late for you.
Oh, we probably bailed too soon because of the...
And I'll carve spells into your
rats.
You're a fool to try to help him. A fool. And now you're going to die. Tired? Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need rest. What's wrong? Can't you find me? Tired? Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need...
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
What will I write on your skull? That you were a fool. You will die. And
What
I'll
I'm supposed to be
carve
doing
spells
here.
into your ribs.
Yeah, exactly. All the jumping around. Excerpt from an untitled manuscript. Scrawling hand stronger than Scrimshaw. A skull full of guile. Whale bile. Bones in a pile. White scraped gleaming. Kindle, Kindle fire and crackle fat. Big black gobs of spat. Fume up, feathers. Mad-eyed bird fell to the ground. Seeds, nettle, needles, seeds, stir a bit.
What will I write on your skull? That you were a fool.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do here?
Tired? Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need rest.
Do I shank her from behind?
What's wrong? Can't you?
Find me?
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny? I owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got left. Luck to you, Corvo.
Whoa. Yeah, you see, at the very beginning of the game, she seems to be, you know, just a crazy old lady. You start seeing and hearing and reading more about her. Yeah, she's a witch. Oh. The outsider, circumscribed void. Books. I already read that one. I remember the name of that one. This one. First journal. Yeah, I remember that one too. Oh. Granny, what have you been doing? Alright, I guess we're done. It's like, my God, how much money do I have? 5,000 at least? Almost 6. I mean, what am I supposed to do with all of that? Oh, look, I'm going for a ride, guys. Save it, just in case.
We're on express elevator.
Where the hell? Going down! Bonk. Yeah, we got the key. We came for. Thug buddy. Excuse me. Guys don't look like enemies. Could be wrong.
Come to move, Nets. We might be getting doctors from the other aisles. I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
Oh, hello.
Did they take him?
Yes, he's safe.
That's such good news. Our boy is safe.
Yes. The boat captain was decent. Your cousin was on board. We're gonna lay low and meet them tomorrow. Leave with the next group.
All right, we can share this apple tonight. In a week, we'll be on Addie's farm in Morley. I know you never liked Morley, but the three of us will be together.
That's all that matters. How did it pass me by? Why the others?
A grenade.
What will I do now?
All these rats crawling all over everything.
What will I do now?
Yep. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't there be more? Come on, really? Of course. That's what I get for not looking around first. It's probably exactly why that food was there. Knew you'd be taking damage. Stupid. Called. Oh, hey. We might be there. Hey. Hey, the Hound's Pit Pub. Woo! We made it, finally. Low chaos. Holy crap, that was a long level. Jeez, 3 hours. And we started it last night. Like I said before, man, you gotta give these guys credit. These levels are huge. 8 hostiles, no civilians, no alarms. Dead or unconscious bodies found. Well, we got almost half the coins. I don't even know what an outsider shrine looks like. I don't know that we've ever found one through the entire game. Alright. Let's see what's left now. But see, everybody that was here were the people that betrayed us. Oh, man. Now we have to go get Emily. Oh, hey, that's what's-her-face. It's not Callista, right? Cecilia.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed.
Thank the
Except
maker.
for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed. I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
Oh, goodies up there. Paraphrase. Gordon Gekko. Green is good. That one. Okay, now what? Find a way through the sewer to the pub.
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation.
If we even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the water. He asked me if he was long gone. Masked in the river.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
He's probably watching his own. He's gonna be creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he?
Have some rats. Okay, what do we got again? A couple. Okay, find Emily or any clue to her whereabouts. Optional, find Havelock or some clue to his plans.
Attention Dunwall citizens. With sad hearts, the City Watch must announce the death of the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs. May his spirit fade from this world and suffer no more.
Men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. I think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. So, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this.
I wonder if Emily's in the tower.
And I want him alive. Yes, of course.
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Looks like a naval cutlass and a small port. Corvo ran amok before he left.
Turn this building inside out, and it goes without saying, this area is sealed.
Still walkers at all points.
And stay vigilant. Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire now, and he has nowhere else to go. Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy. We got a prowler on the loose. Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. Huh? Firing! Stand clear! We're not taking this one!
I, Admiral Farley Havelock, humbly accept the mantle of
Farley?
Regent of the
Oh,
State
Farley.
and all of its imperial possessions, notably the capital city of Dunwall. I fervently hope my tenure will be a short one, and that the rightful heir will take her place within a mere decade or so.
I know you're here.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Got you now. Die.
Where'd he go? It's a beard. It's going to be bad. Let's find that son of a hagfish.
Screw it. I'm going back.
You're here somewhere, skunk. You're going down.
As Lord Regent, I hereby claim the titles of Grand Admiral of the Fleet and Supreme Commander of the Combined Armies of the Empire.
Watch it!
Firing!
Got you now!
Charge to me.
impossible. Got you now. Someone get over here. Where'd he go? Witchcraft. Flank him. Behind him. Whiskey for a week if you kill him. We know you're here. There you are. Flank him. Watch out. I'll feed your heart to the hounds. I know. Aha. I need.
Oh, that's not good.
We're not taking this one alive. Stand clear. Where'd he go?
I know you're here
Got
somewhere,
you now.
scum.
Assassin, help!
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Here you are. Here.
Ah.
Dump you in the river. Slow down. He just disappeared. Got you now. Here you are. Assassin, help.
Oh, messing with the fishies. Alright, let's get some breathing room. Gee, Merry Christmas. That was crazy! Hey, possible.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
We'll find you.
Okay, got away. I know you're here somewhere. All right, I won't be catching this rat back.
Damn, what now?
Where are you? Someone's smoking around.
I know you're here.
Letter from Emily Corvo, and she just left it out on the table or the desk. Remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope you get back. You see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Sammy was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. Told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope we get back before then. Okay, so save Puro and Sokolov inside the workshop. Enter the workshop through the riverside balcony. It's Callista.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the Watch won't see him. The City Watch is everywhere out there. But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect. I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could. Go after Emily. I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this, but if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything. Havelock is a power-hungry bastard. I can't stand the thought of her in his dirty hands. He knew you wouldn't let him use her. I guess the Admiral had a change of heart. And maybe Martin helped him along. Pendleton just went with them. That coward.
Letter to Callista from Samuel. Callista, fret not. I believe there is still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as soon as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily is gonna need you. This is over. Okay. Havelock or some clue to his plans. Save Piero and Sokolov. Alright, so I guess we're not supposed to use that yet. I guess that's the point of no return.
Refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as... But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
So they're going to combine to have one elixir now? Save them?
Bravo! Good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us.
I'd like to know how they did that.
Sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the Arc Pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
We're gonna do it all if we can.
Look out. We got something smoking around.
Shit. I wanted to do it all. Guess this will have to do.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at it.
Got no sleep darts either.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
It's outside.
I'll write to her again. She has
Is he outside?
sharp. We got a prowler.
Havelock's orders to the guards. Captain Manning. Track the conspiracy to the Hound's Pit pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. But you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I'll keep Empress Emily Caldwin with me at the lighthouse on Kingsborough Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with.
Okay, you idiot. Guards, to me. Get around him. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Better not be a joke.
Oh, I'll find you. Shout if you see him.
I know you're here.
As Lord Regent, I hereby appoint the Lord Trevor...
Wait a minute, didn't we disable that damn thing? We disabled that in one of the other missions. It's not supposed to be working.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to remain indoors while preparations are made for the glorious ascension of Emily Caldwin I. Any disruption to public order will be treated as a threat to our sovereign. Thank you, and may this joyous day live in our memories forever.
Screw it. I'm going back.
There's no one making rounds over there.
This better not be a joke.
What's going on there? Assassin, help! Take this!
I know you're here somewhere, stop.
Screw this, I'm going back. I know something's up.
These guys give up too easy.
I know you're here.
You got the
Keep
problem.
running. Maybe win this.
Look out. Got something skulking around. He comes back. Always another promotion.
Okay, better go back to Piero now, I think. I've got the blueprint. Yeah. Incapacitate every guard on the premises yourself. What about the guys on the tall boys?
I'll do what you want, but ask quickly.
I hope I can still. Sticky grenade, don't want that. Really all I needed. I'm not doing any more. Not trying to kill anybody unless I have to. Fire tool.
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corporal?
Knock them out. Burn them! Dracaris! Piero!
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
I will, sir.
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Okay. Samuel. Upstairs. Oh, that's right. It's up here. I remember seeing the switches. Oh my god, we gotta do 3 of these? Put him to sleep, baby.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century. We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
Yeah, the Lord Regent was waiting for me too. He's dead.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power. Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well. This Piero of yours, a strange mind. But then my own is strange as well. If there is a cure to the plague, I believe we will find it. The old Empress would have liked that. She was a strange one. Stranger, I think, than you ever knew. But such things are past. And this new Empress, she's a strange one too. I wish you peace, Corvo, along with all the delights you can wring from the world.
Okay. Before we leave, we're not going to start the last mission tonight. Check all these bodies to make sure that there's nothing for us to take. Note to Wallace. My dear Wallace, we are departing for a safe and secure place where we can coordinate the transition of power to ourselves. Make certain that my audiograph and the best of the wines make it aboard the vessel before the sun sets. This evening the staff will be rewarded for their loyalty and service. Let's close. Sokolov's not in there anymore.
not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast, and now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver, but I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
Samuel realized that some shit was going on. Wrong one. Notice. Be on watch for members of the conspiracy. Some are still at large. If discovered, to be killed on sight. Move the bodies into the kennel, but they are not otherwise tampered with. Piero Joplin missing, interrogate, then execute. Same for Anton Sokolov. Lydia Brooklane found dead. Wallace Higgins found dead. Corvo Otano believed dead, assumed missing, kill on sight. Samuel Beechworth missing, kill on sight. The woman in the tower is Callista Kurnow and a victim of circumstance, merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. Do not disturb her, but do not allow her to leave the premises. She is under my protection. I would be willing to bet if you had the pylon kill everybody. Pretty much be an instant high chaos. Probably gonna get that anyway. Well, shit. I was thinking we might go ahead and send off the flare, because that would be the end of this mission. We'd get our rating to see what that was. Then obviously you'd have to get the beginning of the next one. I'd rather save that. All right. There's nothing there. All right, yeah, we're going to grab a save. We're going to call it a night here. And my God, this next mission better be the last one. It has to be, right? Because we're going to save Emily and all of that stuff. So let's see. Let's check some messages. Okay, yeah, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Let me switch over to the to this. So yeah, that's going to be it for the night. Let me, while I'm talking here. Thank you. Yeah, that's one of the things that I was going to mention. Yeah, that's it for the night. Going to mention. Oh, yeah, that's it for the night. Going to mention. Shush. Normally I've been trying to start on Saturday mornings about 10 Eastern. I'm not sure what the start time is going to be tomorrow. My fridge, for those of you that don't know, my fridge died on me last night. And it was 24 years old, and I'm actually kind of surprised that it lasted that long. And it never gave any indication that there was any problem with it, or never any weird noises or anything like that. It just stopped working. I got home and there was a big puddle of water in the kitchen, and the basket on the freezer side, the big basket at the bottom, about that big. It's maybe about 10 inches deep from top to bottom. It had about 6 inches of water in it from all the melted ice from the ice maker and everything. So yeah, it just up and died. Bought the farm. So I got to spend some time tomorrow, probably Home Depot, since that's closer. Fortunately for me, they started their Memorial Day sale yesterday. So as fate would have it, maybe I can get a good deal on a decent fridge. So yeah, so like I said, I don't know when I'm going to be starting tomorrow. I have to pay attention to Twitter and my Discord. If you're a member there, I will try and post information there. Let's see who's on. Miss Epic is on, so we'll give her a host. And let's rate her. She rated the other day, so let's return the favor for her. I think she's finishing up she's doing some crochet. She's a big crochet fan, and she's finishing up chick. So be there shortly. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night.